All systems go, Captain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. Look, crazy 8th grade, nerdcore rap guy. Got into a duel fate and I just pulled a trap card. Third-rate rappers with a fourth-rate catalog. Destined for the shadow realm, y'all should never act hard. Flow is so insidious that I need an apprentice type. Master with the force, peep the context in my sentence, right? Phantom like the Sithis, just don't ask me what my pen is like. They know that I'm the menace, who you kidding? Bitch, I'm Dennis like. Sweet to drive, hide-headed, rhymes with Shirley Cole. Tested, you can never twist my metal like the jury goes. I ain't never mad when I push it to the max. I got Chris riding with me, bout to turn this bitch to Fury Road. Since animated, I'm the one the crew congratulated. When this will provide protective cover like it's laminated. Damn, I made this 16 like a guillotine. It's fascinating. If you think that you're ahead, you get decapitated. All that aside, I ain't merely here to rap words. I'm here to tell you who representing for the black nerds. And to remind you, neither one of these are bad words. Biggest living mirrors, they just choose to see it backwards. Who be the leaders of discussion when a topic trends? Dissections got the culture under microscopic lens. Who got the type that you can miss it from the start and make you feel like an expert on the subject by the time it ends? Check the stat, Louis, viewership is mad nice. All these other shows don't seem to cut it, that's a bad slice. Off the books with unscripted jewels you can't write. No vampires, but these interviews on Anne Rice. Yeah, this is the best part. Rhymes on Mandalorian, the pen has made a best score. Starting a war with these stars, you won't get far. This is the way you play a game of life or death star. So far removed from the drama, we don't notice harm, but won't hesitate to shed a light like a Patronus charm. With mischief managed, troubles at a disadvantage. Must be something in the water, dip your toe because you know it's warm. Where can you find another show with such a fine cast? And if you try to box them in, they playing Minecraft. And basically to sum it up like you define math, this crew's the best and it figures like a line graph. A merry band like the words I do. Level-headed, you don't have to have absurd IQs. They know you can relate because they're nerds like you. With their help, you'll see the world from a blur's eye view. Yeah. You are now tuned in to Blur's Eye View. And without further ado, we out. Yeah.
Oh, well, hello. Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing out there? Welcome to the Blur's Eye View Ladies Night Edition. I am your host, Lady Mandalore. The gentlemen have off tonight. We don't want tonight. Anyway, shout out to Little Kim. So, first and foremost, I would like to wish everybody a happy Cinco de Negro Day. If you celebrate it, do it with the widest of foldable chairs up against the mayonnaidedest of skulls. With that said, no further ado, I would like to welcome the other ladies of Blur's Eye View. First up, Miss Greer the Horror of Horror, who's muted, and I will refuse to let you start off this show like that, madam. Or you can.
I'm not muted no more. I did it for a reason. Okay, I did it for a reason. I actually knew that I was muted. All right. I also want to start with the fist up because Cinco de Negro. I like that. I didn't even hear that, but I knew what it was. And the fact that you had that happen a year ago yesterday, so the first anniversary, and then you had Simone Biles and Jordan Childs and do what they did. I say, yo,
I think we got our
support is real.
I think we got our superpowers. A lot of us latent. A lot of us, it didn't feel like we changed, but everything's turned on. Secondly, up at bat, I'm going to bring in Whoop-de-frickin' do.
Freaking whoopty doo.
I got my drink for Cinco de Negro.
Hey.
In the bag, all ready to go.
And last but not least, I refuse to call her Chopper. I don't think it's fair. However, today she was giving that energy like at 110%. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Show your
My goodness. Hi, good peoples. How you guys doing?
Hey, show.
No, because it's the makeup for me. I said, oh, she done put a full face on.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Full Slytherin. I see you.
I said, okay, and look.
I'm even wearing a little green. Let me wear a little armor green.
I'm gonna got my Slithy cup with me.
See, look. We all in it. Whoopty, we give you an honorable mention. Wait, are you Hufflepuff?
No, she's Griffy, ain't she?
I am. Gryffindor for the win.
All right.
I'm gonna not say nothing because this is girls' night, so I'm gonna let you live tonight.
Solidarity.
We're already living, but you already know Hufflepuff.
By default tonight, you're gonna be Slytherin by default tonight. But
just because I'm wearing green is not gonna be Slytherin. I'm not going to debate on my house.
No. All right. I'm gonna get into this because we're gonna be talking a lot, I believe, this evening. So, ladies, how have your cons been so far this year? If you're going to anywhere, anybody got anything from Blurred Con that they would like to share as far as goodies go? Because some of y'all were shopping hard.
Oh hell yeah! All right, so wait a minute. So who we gonna?
Wait, I
don't know.
I got mine too. Oh
yeah. My daughter wanted to do that. So yeah.
Where is she? Yeah. She took it.
Now she took it.
I seen the thing. I even put a thumbs up so y'all know I saw it. Y'all looking for it. I was like, oh yeah. Okay, great.
Frizzo. Hi baby, how you doing? Look at Mando.
Oh Lord.
I love me some Miss Frizzy. Lord, okay.
Are we showing off?
We showing off?
Yeah, what's that?
What else are we here for? Shit.
I'm talking about what we shopped on, because like you said, a chick was shopping.
No, man, who? All right, man.
Okay,
oh dang, not all of those.
Wow. I got a couple new things.
A couple?
All right. I believe from if I'm not mistaken. Boom. Boom. And you can't see it. Yeah, you can see it. Boom. Over here. Planet Blurred. Ooh. Nerdy by nature.
Ooh, I like.
Girl, and what Planet Blurred does is that if you're not crazy about the color of the shirt, she's like, all right, this is the colors I can give you. So I chose that. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking about doing Slytherin green, but I chose that. Okay. And of course.
Oh, you got the big can. Oh, that's the big can.
I got the big cup.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
And I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear it through my earphones, but that's still ice from this morning. I kid you not.
Hey, that,
ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
Taco Noir for the win yet again, as usual.
That's about 40 or 50 ounces, if I'm not mistaken.
A
beautifulness.
40. I believe it's 40. I need to go get that. I just got paid. When we go to commercial break at some point, I'm gonna buy one.
There you go.
I'm
that's
crying.
That's enough for me. That was all
I have. This is what I got from DreamCon. It was on clearance, and I said I gotta have it. But it's it's Azula and and Zuko. Yeah,
I know that's right.
Yeah, I know you can't see it because I got blur on, so y'all can't see, my whole room behind me. But
nobody's worried about your mess. You can unblur that. I'm just saying.
I'm crying. I literally was like, I have to get this. It's the only thing I bought from BlurCon except for one comic. I'm not gonna get up and get it because we'll probably talk about it at another time. But I
got a couple comics too. Yep.
It was on clearance. It's Dominic Glover. So yeah, they had it on clearance, and it was $60 for both of them. So I only had to pay $60 instead of paying what I think would have been 80 each.
You know what's cool?
I'm
about
sorry.
all of us. Hold on.
Yep.
I got you. I got you. 1 second. You know what's cool about all of us being at BlurCon?
What?
Telling people about sales.
That
'Cause
was
we're all in the same-
DreamCon.
Why would-
DreamCon.
I'm
I said
sorry.
DreamCon. I told you it was in the chat. I said, hey man, I just got a really sweet deal on the Zuko and a Zula art pieces, okay? For $60. Now,
My
granted,
shot was in
literally,
there
now I'm
because-
not I'm not gonna lie to you because even my partner knows when I bought this, 2 people came behind me and bought it, and that was it. There was no more Azulas, only one Zuko. I said I only wanted it if I could have both. So I made a deal with the guy because it was you buy one and you get one random. I said, I don't want a random. I said, it's either I'll get both of them or I'm not getting it. And he was like, you know what? Let me go see how many I have. And he gave it to me. And I was like, yeah.
You want to sell this or do you want to sell this? You want my money?
Hey, hey,
What you want?
$60 for them? That's dope.
Yeah,
man.
I still said what I said. I meant what I said. You could have given more description and a
I'm
location, like drop a
crying.
pin, ma'am. Oh,
I'm crying. Amen.
The next time you can do that, you need to like at all of us. You know what I'm saying? Do that at all of us. Because I know when I see that at all of us, I try to peek in at least and be like, all right, what's that at all of us? All right.
Seriously. It's like, do you want
not
me to
I'm
pick
leaving
you
here
up
with
something?
something. Nah, 100%. I said, you know what? That I'm gonna leave here with this. Because I wasn't going to do I wasn't gonna buy anything. I was like, this is just I'm not gonna do nothing.
That is restraint 2.0 that I will never have.
Hey man, the only reason why I did it is because I was like, this is too good to pass by. They're not even my favorite characters from Avatar, but I was like, this is too good together.
Yeah,
together it was perfect because they had a nice Kyoshi one, but I was like, I don't want just one. I need to have 2 that match. So I went with those.
Whoopty, what you
look at
got?
the Earth? The Earth sticker. Yeah.
This is the Earth Kingdom. Yes. That's my favorite character
Not
from what you call it? It's from the Earth. I'm a tall fan.
Me too. Let me look.
Who is it?
Look. Anytime people say what would be my superpower, I say earthbending. There, you cannot change my mind.
Once you add metal bending and lava bending, it gets insane.
Hey man, if I get to be an earthbender, I'm living off the earth. Y'all will never see me. Okay, it's done. Find me in the mountains.
That's very you.
In the mountains.
Ooh, whoopty. What else you got?
I picked this up at MomoCon early in the year.
Oh no! Oh, you got living heroes.
I'm Stephanie Williams. Yeah. And I also got her to sign my copy of Nubia.
Yeah,
you know that's right.
God,
and
I know that's right.
God damn it!
I didn't do this much shopping this year. What else did I get? Of course, I got my random print of Storm I found floating around last year at Dragon Con. And random t-shirts.
Oh, and
we got some YouTube t-shirts, but they're hung up. I'm not going to get them.
Yeah, I wore my.
It's my favorite character for Fairy Tail. So,
who's is that? Wait, is that Gray?
It's
or is that? Oh, you said. Wait, who?
Soul Eater. Soul Eater. Sorry.
Okay, because you said Fairy Tail, and I was like, wait a minute. Who is that?
No. I meant Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. I was looking like, wait a minute. That don't look like no Fairy Tail character.
I don't know, not near one of them. That's between y'all. Y'all know I don't watch anime like that.
I appreciate you on that one. For that.
I know.
I'm weak.
Straight no chases tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
can I show my goodies? I'm gonna show my good.
Yeah.
Pause.
Your goodies.
That's extra, ladies and gentlemen.
Your goodies.
Only on Patreon.
Yeah, your goodies.
Only so BlurCon was my first stop, and I got this lovely fan.
Oh, what is it
from? It's just some weird shit, and I really like the doggy. I like the doggy on there. I like the doggy a lot.
It's not.
Yes, ma'am.
Geisha. Let's go.
I know that she would pull that shit out randomly. I just know it.
Hell yeah.
I got 3 of them. What do you mean random?
3?
I've got that from Hag Entertainment. I got something else from BlurCon, but I can't find it. So y'all are good. It was free. Y'all can't get it. Okay.
I'm
and
crying.
then what did I get? I got this also from DreamCon, the How to Nerd boogie bag. I got a pin too. DreamCon was my biggest haul though.
It was mine, and most of mine was free.
You, I got.
Oh, you got the t-shirt.
I got the shirt.
Oh wow!
It's just on the. Hi, Ozzy.
Is it
Hi.
comfy?
Hold up. You was giving Shoyo that business, and you didn't put that shit in the chat.
Hey man, you gotta blame her and Tafari because you know Tafari the plug.
Oh, that's true.
Blame them both.
He made me sneak in. He made me sneak in early. And
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no, because when I catch you, Ricky, Mando and Tafari, because I left right before they gave them those t-shirts, and I said, "Wow!" I had to go. I was like, "Wow!"
That
t-shirt in our defense, we did not see you damn near all weekend, but for like 2 or 3 times.
No, I was there with you when you got those t-shirts. I left right before. Right before you got those t-shirts, and I was like, "Wow!" You know, send this picture in the group chat. I wasn't just there.
Listen. You could have come back. He was there all weekend. That was Thursday.
Girl, I would have sold you for that shirt. For real.
That was Thursday.
Because I did not see that BlurCon.
That was Thursday, yeah.
And then because we do things.
Oh, the YouTube.
We do things. Let me tell you, YouTube got money.
Hot.
This shirt is
that's hot.
This shirt is nice. It is comfortable for real. On some, I wanted to get a shirt that I could wear. However, these pajamas,
see that
are breathing. They are breathing.
The one that me and Tafari got the same one, but I think we got different colors. But it was like a sweatshirt. And it's like YouTube shorts on it. I got the orange one. I haven't tried it on, but he said it is comfy as hell. I don't doubt it. It looked like it's built well.
I put it on.
I'm gonna wear it in the winter.
Mm-hmm. You could wear it in the summer.
Oh wait, no. We have the long sleeve.
Yeah. My bad. No.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna wear it in the winter.
I have a feeling you will stay warm, and when you throw it in the wash, you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna know. Okay. 2 more things. I also got this.
Now where's my shirt at YouTube? Okay.
And then my sneak attack. Thank you to Hellspawn Cosplay. Thank you, Demetrius, Mr. Holt. I appreciate you for getting me this from San Diego.
Oh wow! Look at that.
That is fire.
Who is that supposed to be though?
This is from indie comic Afro Futures. I don't know if you can see that there at the bottom. Who apparently there's going to be a con. I did not know that. Ooh,
okay.
Small plug. August 31st and September 1st. Hey.
Wow.
Afro Future. No, that's not independent. That's not the independent comic. There is an independent comic called Afro Futures. Hi. But that is for an actual convention that's going to be out in California too.
Hi, Megan.
Hi. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So we've got our goodies.
You know, she got her sirens.
Because it's a fun.
Yeah.
We hot. Speaking of, Lord, DreamCon. I'm sorry, y'all. The siren is throwing me off. Speaking of DreamCon, I have never in my life had to network so goddamn hard in my entire life. Meeting people and pitching Blurred Station was a new experience. I did not know I could reach levels of pitchery.
You did that shit though.
Famous Kira on the block.
It's the follow up for me. The follow up is key though. And I met some people. I got some numbers. It was awesome. It was amazing. I hope to stay in touch with them too.
I'm crying.
But I'm sorry. This is the same person that was talking to Kenan Thompson and got Kenan.
No, it's different. That's New York. That's New York energy.
Bro, please get the fuck out of here.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Like, what is wrong with you?
I mean, it's okay. He takes, people, put their shoes and their pants on the same way as anybody else, which leads me into Blurred Station because anybody and everybody anywhere can own a piece of Blurred Station if they
I'm so dead.
go to the subscription page and sign up under the affiliation platform at blurredstation.com. You can pick any of the lovely ladies that are here in order to help us get more awareness and help to get the platform funded. I recommend you do that very soon for a multitude of reasons, which I cannot go into. But if you want to own a piece of Blurred Station, get in there.
And how long does it take? In order to own a
That
piece?
segue was slicker than a can of oil. I like
Right. She didn't know. She said, like, I don't do
Ryan.
this. Like, I don't do this on a regular.
Right. Talking like a whole telemarketer.
I mean, I know I don't want to see. That's what I don't want to do. I don't like it.
Nah, it wasn't.
No, you just talk. You talk fat. You talking fast.
Oh yes. Well, they have a feature on YouTube that I learned about. You can slow it down if you want to hear my pitch one more time. It was really good.
It was indeed.
Just don't forget, for 3 years. Once you have 3 years, you can own.
Correct. 36 months, which is the equivalent to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I love my little chain, by the way. You will actually be invested in the platform as a whole. You will be getting paid through the thing that you invested in once we get fully funded as well. Vince Vaughn.
I'm crying. Hi, Navy.
I'm bringing up Blurred Station because I would like to welcome a new member on board who goes by the name of Wayne Johnson. Wayne Johnson has joined the family of Blurred Station as a strategic partner and an executive producer. He is going to actually be helping put together one of our original programming shows called Random Acts. This is going to be, I believe it is it's a horror. I'm trying to remember the pitch for it. Not pitch, description. It's horror, a little bit of magic, and comedy. A little bit of comedy. We are trying to get Blurred Station funded so that we can do these types of things and get the ball rolling. We have had, the names that have been thrown around for this. Oh Lord, I'm forgetting everybody's name. Mama from Wakanda Forever. Her too. Give me a second. Lord.
Taraji.
No.
Another thing.
Wakanda Forever. Mama Bassett.
That's Mama.
Angela Bassett.
That's Auntie, actually. But,
that's Auntie Angela.
I'm weak.
Auntie Viola is another one, and the ever incredible and needs to have more roses thrown at her, the wonderful, impeccable, talented Taraji P. Henson.
That's right.
As one of the lead roles. Now, I don't know if anybody wants to think about or throw around any other ideas about, because we have insider knowledge about the show. What do y'all think about the premise from what y'all read on the sheets? Any takers? Anybody want to step out on faith a little bit?
I am all for horror.
I'm looking at you. I was like, wait a minute.
I am all for horror.
I'm all for horror. It's crazy.
I saw potential. Look, if it's anything that's beast-centered or anything like that, I'm in. I'll watch it.
Okay.
And
okay.
I'm gonna watch it twice.
That part.
Okay, so yes, dark comedy.
I'm a thriller girl, so
I think it's got a little bit of a thriller in it because the people need to figure out how to navigate the space that they're in because they are
animated, right?
No, live action TV series.
Wow.
Get into it, please.
Okay.
So other people that we are possibly people that would look good. Somebody that I talked to at DreamCon. I don't want to mention no names. But he's at the end of one of my videos. And he's in charge of DreamCon. He'd be really good. He'd be really good as one of the people up on there. Possibly even another Black content creator because it's right in that theme. Basically, there's a bunch of content creators that are looking to, obviously make content and goes a little bit too far in certain cases. And now they have to figure out how to get out of the situation that they're in. I can't give away too much, and I'm really sorry about that. Y'all know I like to tell the truth all the goddamn time and talk and run my mouth as much as I possibly can, so y'all can be as informed.
Look at her go. Okay, I'm not doing anything.
I'm trying.
It sounds like a King Bach right there.
Right.
I would cast him. Let's go, Frat.
Now we want Mark.
I would like. I'd like a little Mr. Phillips, if you would be ever so inclined to. I don't know. Talk to me for like 30 seconds. I was kind. I talked to you straight, like with like a person and everything. But you see how much energy I'm bringing. I could have done that, but I didn't. I know how to tone it down a little bit. Okay.
Right the room.
I forgot.
Hey man. Yep. Nah, they've been in the work for that project for a minute. Yep, that would be cool.
I'd love for them to find a home at Blurred Station where you can also keep your intellectual property in case you were like, well, no, even though I like y'all, they're giving me money, but you'll be selling your intellectual property to whoever you go to. But whatever. I'm just saying you could keep it and keep your money at the same time. Small pitch. Okay.
Small pitch.
So yeah. I'm very interested. I would be. What you were gonna say something, honey?
Yeah, my mother says, "Closed mouth don't get fed." So,
listen to black women.
If you're not out there talking the talk, and doing what you gotta do,
it's true.
It's very true. I'm not here to bullshit nobody. If it don't look like it smell right for somebody and everybody, I'm not with the shits. Can't help you. Hey, Nerdy Bear, hi.
They know you.
Hi.
What's up?
Where am I at? So, anybody? Ooh. Speaking of original programming and women.
Oh, I'm crying.
I love Annette.
I heard she won silver today.
No.
It wasn't. No. Yeah, it was silver, right?
It was gold.
She got gold.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
I might be. If you want to double check me, she won it today.
I thought I saw that she won today, but I thought it was silver.
I could be. I maybe I misread it. I could have sworn I saw.
Let me look. Just go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. So she is. I believe she's the very. Oh no, it was silver.
Very first Nigerian. Very first Nigerian American to win that.
In the hammer throw.
Mm-hmm. We've had a lot of firsts this year for Americans, to be honest.
Yes. Oh, thank you,
Lizzie.
Thank you, Lizzie. I'm crying.
Yo, I'm crying at the old time. Like I'm crying. I'm laughing. You say so deadpan too.
Hey, it's just like when people say LOL, I'll definitely be like,
If she was on the Nigerian team, she would have been outfitted by actively black also.
I mean, I'm pretty sure her cousins or somebody somewhere can get her outfit.
That part.
Just go through WhatsApp. Put the request in through WhatsApp, and you got at least 3 or 4 cousins that's going to work on it for you.
I can't remember which team had their fits made by Telfar, but they also, I was like, wow, that's kind of big for Telfar. Telfar did somebody's outfits at somebody's country's outfits. They make clothes. They're still a whole design. Yeah, they're a whole designer thing. Now, not saying that they're a whole designer company. So, but they did somebody's clothes. I can't remember which country, but they did do somebody's.
That's expensive.
The Liberians.
Liberia. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Liberians.
Makes sense. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it looks like they did it for Tokyo too.
Oh wow, that was before they probably got super big.
Nice,
that's 4 years ago. That's nice. Hey man, they said we getting to the bag, making connections
consistently. But they only wearing those outfits like 1 or 2 times. Like what kind of advertisement?
Well, I mean, it's big for the opening ceremony. Huge.
That's fair. That's fair. I don't remember seeing. Can we talk about America's
Hey, I don't want to talk about nothing
America's what?
because I
Them
don't. They look
sad-ass
like they
outfits.
was wearing there was the prep students in all the Legally Brown movies.
They always try to
It
get
was
some
giving
American
Clueless.
designer to do their
Clueless is
outfit.
funny. That's a good one too. Yeah, it was
It
given
was
very much prep school.
transplant from another country into
Right.
the prep school. A mess.
I
A
mean,
mess.
Literally.
if you think about current American designers, like there's a certain aesthetic, like the Ralph Lauren, the Tommy Hilfiger.
And that's who did it.
Those
Wasn't
are
it
who
Ralph
does their
Lauren or
clothes.
Tommy?
Here
It
in
looked
was one
like
of them.
it looked like old
Uh-huh.
Ralph Lauren clothes.
It was one of
Honestly.
them, Ralph Lauren or Tommy.
or
I can't
Tommy
remember which
Hilfiger,
one.
like one of them, or Calvin Klein. It's always one of those
Trash.
three.
Oh, not the
It definitely would
Calvins.
have been like 20 years old. That would have been like fetch.
Not
Nice.
fetch. Wait. Okay, wait. Let's get to the more real. I want to get to the more important sections of everything.
Hey,
Lord, it was her, and then it was Rebecca Andrade.
Andrade.
Yep.
And yes, I would love to show a quick clip of a piece of her floor
Rebecca's?
routine.
Let's go.
Charlie.
Charlie is crazy.
Okay. Oh, is that the? Not the end.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well,
Until
we
next
all
time.
know. Now we all know. I got you, Pop. All right, now check this out. This hooker, look at the height. Look,
Yeah, that was beautiful.
damn, and then the
My
tucker butt.
knees could
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
see this. I just
shout
showed you
out.
She did a solid time. She did a solid routine. I think that was really big for Brazil. That was really big for Brazil.
They were
Look at
saying
you.
all night long or even all week long.
Brazil.
She was one of the only people that could probably take off Simone Biles. And the
Yeah, I
reason
mean,
why
and that's
she didn't.
And did.
Yeah, for that.
It's
but
cool.
That's true. Yep.
It's cool that they have.
I'm thinking about all arounds, but you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got gold in the floor,
Mm-hmm.
which was, but
And
it's
that
like
all around?
I mean,
silver, and then Jordan
no,
got
all around
bronze.
and
Right.
all around was Simone, but
That's what I was thinking of when I said that.
Was Andrade Beam? Wait, yeah, what's Beam?
She didn't medal on Beam.
What? No. I don't think she. Well, a lot of people failed. That was a big controversy. They said almost everybody failed.
Yeah.
In the same spot, and I was like, "Wow, okay. So what's wrong with the beam?"
Somebody put Obi on the beam.
But they all did good. I'm proud. I'm proud of the gymnastics team. They did fire. You know,
and there's a lot of color in that gymnastics team. So beautiful.
I didn't see
so beautiful. One, Jade Carey, Carney, something like that. But other than that, everybody else POC.
Yeah. What is it?
Jordan Child, Suni Lee, and
Sunisa.
Yeah. Nah, the alternate. I can't remember her name either. But the alternate, I think, was also Hispanic black.
Not to Simone's former teammate. You shouldn't have been talking shit.
No, because she out here on. I saw that today. Probably before we started, I was like, first of all, how are you gonna complain? Michaela Skinner basically said some stupid shit before they competed about how this might be one of the laziest, not great teams of USA has for gymnastics. And then she blocked Simone, and then they won gold. And then now she has a lot of people obviously coming for her. And she's basically got on a video and started crying and was like, if you were really about some, like, I don't know, togetherness or peace or whatever, and was like, you would ask all these people to stop, bullying me in my comments.
You all the memes.
Smoke.
You
wanted smoke. You wanted the smoke.
And you got it.
You hating from outside the club, and then when the bouncer told you on that shit, you felt a certain way. Now you want to cry? No. Eat your shit. Eat your shit, man.
I was like, what is this?
Stand in your fucking business. How about that?
Amen. Absolutely, because she should have minded her business. She should have just not said anything. I think some people don't understand. Some people don't understand that they could just not talk. Nobody was thinking about her before.
Nobody.
They teach them not to say anything to the media. She knows that. She's not new to this. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
But my main complaint was like, you fixed your mouth to say something for a team that you couldn't be on. Like,
so who's lazy?
if you were on the team and
Or
bitching about the
sloppy?
team being lazy, you still get some heat, but you'll still have some leeway. You're on the team. You're not. You
And you
outside.
got 27-year-olds
about the party
still
being whack,
eating
and you're not even
gold.
I didn't
inside.
know she was trying to be on the team, but if it is, then hey, that just makes it worse because she should have just sat there and ate her food.
Wait, is she?
Take that out.
Wait,
I don't know if she was trying.
No, I'm
There's
talking about
no too
Simone. 'Cause
old.
Simone is 27. She's the
Simone
oldest
is-
gymnast, I believe,
Mhm.
either in American history or world history to win. So
Usually they are
Simone is eating
younger.
well at 27.
Yeah, like 14, 17.
Usually
yeah.
they're younger.
Sit your ass
But
down.
yeah, that's why I mean, kind of like if you think about it, like you remember Gabby Douglas, like in my opinion, even after all of the controversy, the reason why it's been hard for her to come back is probably because I mean most people do not last that long in a lot of sports, but in gymnastics, they're not lasting that. They don't usually go that long. That's why even I think it was one of the coaches from another team that was like, being a big hater. But it's like just take your lazy medals or no medals and go home at this point because you knew Simone was gonna come to win. Don't be a hater now. Just move on.
Did anyone see that photo of I can't remember what Simone was doing, but all the other athletes on the side were like,
yes. Yeah, it's
No,
not a
I
photo,
didn't.
but it's a video because you see like there's an Asian girl. She's like,
I don't know. She was
know
like,
they
what
be a little.
doing, but all the other countries
no,
on the side,
this one looks scared. I'll be honest with you. It wasn't like she was throwing shade. It looked like she was actually scared to be next to her. And then she's like,
hey man, that's greatness personified. There hasn't been anyone that's been able to do what Simone has done in gymnastics, I don't think.
Exactly.
No.
So it's really just like, yeah, that's why I mean, you got to give people their props when you can. For her to come back after missing last times and still win is like, hey man, had she won last times, nobody could write her off in these history books because Suni is amazing. But that would have been her competition last time. It would have been Simone would have been her competition.
Now, the other thing is all of these ladies have taken in some way, shape, or form an L.
Absolutely.
She had a kidney infection.
Yep.
Simone is
kidney
suffering
disease,
from
kidney disease. Yes, it was.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's not, as a person that has suffered from a single kidney goddamn stone, let me die. Let me die. Just let me die. Okay. Not to have a full on kidney disease. That shit that's nothing to play with. I don't know how they're even
3 ACLs.
Andrade had 3 ACLs. You know how many motherfuckers have won and their careers over?
Done.
Done.
Not
you gotta be killing me, bro.
I didn't mean that actually. I didn't mean that.
To have 3 ACL tears and come back and win anything, honestly, is just like you're still fighting
gold
with the extra bounce. Did you see the landing?
She was high. She was up there.
Nah.
Hey man, they deserve all the love, and I hate that they get in a little hate right now, stupidly, just because they gave her some joy. But it's like it's just stupid. But hey, they all the teams, honestly, because the women been riding for the US, and we just talking for the US in general. They really been racking up these individuals like it's nothing.
Light work on a regular day.
Yeah.
But Tafari brought up, hi Bama, boobies.
Tafari say.
Every time I see him say boobies, I say cock.
And what was up with Shakari? Nah, you know what? I don't even want to talk about that shit no more. I just think, hey, let her have her silver and let her enjoy it.
Who for sure?
It's fine.
No, what I'm just confused.
It wouldn't let her in the gate. Same where Shelly Ann Fraser wasn't let in the gate. Now, I think Shelly Ann Fraser wasn't let in the gate was it the semis or was it the final? If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the semis. She didn't get to even run. So that means she missed both races. And I think that's foolish.
So
that makes no sense.
What I had heard through I won't say it's fact, but what I heard, and I think I saw a video about her as well saying it, is that she had an injury and she couldn't.
She
She was
had.
already running through it, and
She
she was
had.
gonna try to do it, and she
Well,
dipped
when
out.
you can't even warm up,
That's what I'm about to say.
then you
She
can't
missed the
go with
warm-ups.
the injury.
Exactly.
true.
They wouldn't let her warm up, so it's just like, I'm not running on an injury if I didn't get a chance to do anything. That then yeah, absolutely, you're done. And that's her last Olympics, so it's just like, that's okay. She had a wonderful career, so she's fine in my
An
opinion.
amazing
Shelly Ann,
career.
yeah, Shelly Ann is
favorite
will
race
forever
I've
be
watched
fine.
My favorite
Go
race I
ahead.
ever watched her run was against other parents at her child's school. That was a classic. If you have
That
an
was
opportunity,
Not
that
the
was
blowout.
funny. No, because she
That's
literally just
so
came
hard.
running out there like it was nothing. She said, "Well, you know,
I'm a parent.
my right." She said my husband and other son couldn't come, so I had to do it for my son.
You want me to not show up and show out? This is the year
Yeah.
of Kendrick. What you mean?
No, they've been doing so amazing. Oh my goodness! Like even Saint Lucia, Dominica got a gold, and she got a silver today too in the 200. The girl from Saint Lucia got silver in the 200 because Gabby to gold.
They're losing their minds.
I love you,
But
but it's Saint Lucia. I
St.
love
Lucia.
you,
Oh,
Saint Lucia.
okay.
I
Well,
can't.
hey
The
man, St.
the island
Lucia.
in me. Didn't they change the rules overnight too? I
Which
think
Yeah, that's what I
rules?
heard. That's what I heard.
Which rules for what?
For when they
the
came in,
track.
because they were supposed to come in with the team, and because they didn't come
Oh
in,
yeah.
that's why they
Yeah.
stopped them at the gate.
Yep. It was just stupid. I just, let Shikari have her silver. It's unfortunate that Shelly didn't even get to try to run when she made it through, but it's just like, hey,
I don't like it.
it's okay. It's unfortunate, but it's just like, it's okay.
All right. Last but not least. Yo.
Oh, they got wait. Is this the regular one or 3x3? This is the
5x5.
regular team, right? 5x5. Okay.
5x5.
Well, the 3x3 team actually, I was talking to you about that. They got bronze.
I know. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen, so I was like, let me go with a sure
They
thing.
got
clip.
bronze.
They did. Gang.
Yeah.
Even though, okay, so this is Belgium versus the U.S.
Oh Lord!
I just want to point out that
Look at that
is magical, and pirouette and
not pirouette is crazy.
Okay.
So I'm not surprised, but I mean they've got a solid team. So
what you got, lady?
Nah, just stupid question. Did you notice that the time and
Ma'am, hey,
Yep.
Hey,
hey, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Did you want to see the clip?
I wasn't gonna say shit.
No, I'm talking about whoever, not us getting the clip.
No.
Whoever did it.
I'm crying. Hey, now she muted. I'm crying.
Did you want to see the clip?
Amen.
Or did you want to get us muted and blacked out because we showed something that we ain't supposed to maybe kind of see? Look,
it's okay.
In the corner.
Not she.
In the corner. That's fine.
I honestly.
Don't you put that on us!
Oh, more?
Oh, I know why you behind it.
Scare me like that. Cause what the hell? Okay,
Lainey, I'm gonna need you to not be mayhem right now. Okay, I'm gonna need you.
I will take that as a compliment. The quick thinking of mayhem. Oh, I take
no, don't be a chaos demon.
Now, who else?
Oh Lord, I love y'all. We're not getting blocked. Every clip y'all show gets a commercial right before. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. All right, we'll do it live. Shoyo, did you want to say anything else about the basketball? Like, put them on blast, not on blast, but you know what I mean.
Oh, they didn't have no coverage for them niggas. That's all I'm gonna say. They really didn't. They didn't have no coverage. Like when I was looking, because that's what I was telling you, like the 3x3 got all the coverage and they was losing severely in the beginning of their Olympic trek. Like I was just like, you can't see almost none of the even highlights because they give highlights for almost everything. But there were very limited highlights for the 5x5 women's team. And I was just like, what is going on? Like, I see highlights for everything else. Like, where are the women's team? Like,
Well, come
are
to
you
Blurred's
showing me
Ivy.
that the girls is losing in 3x3s every day? When they were losing, but it's just like I can't see
Thank you,
none of the
Malika.
other 5v5s.
Thank you, Malika.
Now she
Laney.
might snitch. That's crazy. No, we found out today who the snitch.
Who the snitch
No,
is?
I did not.
Hey, no, you wasn't in the group chat. You got to go run
Yeah.
the group chat back when you get a chance. Yo. All right, ladies. I think we're kind of ahead of schedule. No,
Hey,
we
man.
are right on
Shout
time.
out to Ketty Ledecky. I just had to say that.
Oh, she's a
And
beast.
Oh, the swimmer.
because yes, swimmer.
Yes.
Hey, Nachi caught on. That was quick. Okay, I see you catching on.
I get you.
Yeah, I gotta shout out Brazil for making it to the final medal match. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be locked in on Saturday.
Oh, we're not gonna see you. Are
That's
you gonna
accurate.
stream? By the way,
It's crazy. Let me tell you something. Saturday, y'all wasn't gonna see me anyway because I'm actually going to my grandma's 90th birthday, and I already looked at the time, and I'm very upset because I'm like, I'm gonna have to have my phone on. I'm not even lying. I have to watch
Wow.
that game.
Wow.
I have to watch that game. It's US versus Brazil. This
Not
is the game of the
grandma.
lifetime. We got to do it for Marta Vida da Silva. Okay, I need
With the
them to
accent,
win.
who are
Okay,
you?
I cannot wait for Brazil to win. Okay, I need them to come through.
Whoopty!
Okay,
I
I'm
thought
on
you
10.
was the bilingual queen or tried polyglot in
No,
this piece.
that's Whoopty. I only
Did-
got 2. Okay,
got-
that's Whoopty. I
Not who
can't
got it.
wait.
That was pretty terrible.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm excited for the Olympics. The rest.
Oh, speaking of Olympic rings, I want us to do a live reaction to
Oh,
Amazon's Rings of Power season 2, baby.
that was a fire. That was a fire segue. I'm not gonna lie
I
to
lo-
you.
I'm funning it.
telling
I'm
you.
funning it.
Look,
Miss Charlie, can we run that trailer?
If you call
the
this
Rings
man
of Power.
Charlie again, I swear to God. Oh man.
Sauron sees himself as master of all Middle-earth. He seeks to rule it not only through conquest, but by bending the minds of all its peoples to his own. And for that, he needs not armies,
No!
but rings.
I mean, I'm afraid of commitment too.
In choosing to wear those rings, you have all become his collaborators.
I know you believe this ring is deceiving me, but I believe it is guiding me.
All this may be by his design.
These rings may be how he attains power.
They must be destroyed.
We will discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Who is this man?
He is no man. He deceived me. He is Sauron.
What am I to call you?
A sharer of gifts. Our work begins now.
I have walked across mountains and deserts to help my friend find his destiny. One the fate of the world may depend on.
Is it my task to stop the fire? Is it my task to face Sauron? To try and cheat death might lead to an even greater catastrophe.
Take off the ring.
What is it like doing?
I'm afraid, Durin.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril. Will you abandon them to their doom?
Oh, what have you done to me?
Leave Sauron to me.
Promise me, Elrond. You will not stop until he is destroyed.
Forgiveness takes an age.
I need your axe, old friend.
Fight with me. Fight with our friends!
When the darkness falls, there are always some who rise forth and shine. You will give me the 9.
Hey, yo. I purposefully did not watch this at all.
Look, I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Nobody does.
This felt like the trailer was a movie. Like it was long.
Yeah.
It felt like it was like 5 minutes.
That production is off the chain.
And there was a lot of callbacks to the Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Like what I think was Shaloub in one of the scenes. There was an Ent. There was the Balrogs. There was
the Eagles. The Eagles.
The Eagles, right. So all of those things that, you know, it gave you good feels. I just hope it's paced better this time. Please.
I agree with that.
I
be paced better.
I'm trying to think of how I think they're gonna have the same amount of episodes that they did last time, which I think was also 8. I'm gonna look it up really quick while we talk about it. But any thoughts about?
I actually want to see Galadriel be affected by the ring. Because I remember in the first movie, like she was like, "I'm not gonna take it. You're gonna see this great movie."
Yeah,
like, I want to see, especially because they opened that door. There was like, you know, you feel that the ring is threatening me or it's tricking me, but I think it's leading me. Like I want to see that downward spiral, hopefully, that she takes before she redeems herself. That's just
I'm curious as to why this iteration of Sauron seems to be a Sylvan elf as opposed to a woodland elf. I wonder if there's any significance in that.
Isn't it just a different? Yeah, yes.
It's the question.
You're gonna take the lead on this, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now. Yeah, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so like the blonde ones, like one more. The blonde ones, like Thranduil, Galadriel, Celebrion. Those are Sylvan elves. They're the hierarchy of the elves. They're the high elves. Then you've got woodland elves, which is like Elrond because he's a halfling. And if you watch The Hobbit, the girl elf, she's a woodland elf. They tend to have brown hair. So I'm wondering why this iteration of Sauron is coming at them as a Sylvan elf.
Is he supposed to be the one? Well, I mean, if you are a person that is considered a rebel of sorts, you wouldn't necessarily be in a higher status amongst your people. Is that a thing? Well, your race, I guess, of people. I don't know nothing about these goddamn Lord of the Rings people.
Hey, me neither. I ain't seen not a thing.
Now that I think about it, he wouldn't have been the first Sylvan elf to be corrupted. Because if you remember Thranduil from The Hobbit, Legolas's dad, he was corrupted. Oh, the chaos is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, chaos. Yeah, as usual.
Very.
I don't have any remembrance because I've never seen anything related to Lord of the Rings. But
I mean, I love fantasy. That is my happy place.
Jam.
I love that.
Thing.
I think the reason why I never watched. You said what? You read it?
The whole Lord of the Rings. The only thing
I
haven't read is the Silmarillion.
God bless you.
Wow.
God bless you.
It took a while, but I read the whole thing.
That is crazy. I heard it's just a lot of world building in those books.
I thought you were about to say a lot of words.
Yeah.
No, the reason why I say that is because like a lot of words. Yeah, the way that he writes is just like it's way too descriptive for me. Like you have a whole page
I heard that.
to
Yeah.
describe
Like, for example,
one strand of hair. I'm like, yo, I ain't got
Oh,
time.
that's
I'm so
crazy.
sorry. Yeah, it's great. It's
right. Like, for
I'm sure it's
example,
great, but
when what you call it died, Boromir. Was it Boromir? Yeah, Boromir died.
Yeah.
That section of the book was like 40 pages.
Pass.
Oh hell nah. You got me
With
fucked
lot.
up.
It's a lot.
With
You gotta
respect.
want to be in it, but I appreciate a description because to me, reading books is like watching movies. So you give me
That is
whatever,
a
you give me
lot.
more
Jesus
description,
Christ.
I'm gonna be able to form a better
Baby.
picture.
How many books we got?
Isn't it 4? There's 4 books.
There's the main 3, which is considered the Fellowship of the Ring, which is the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, and Return of the King. Those I made the stupid mistake of buying it in one volume. Don't do that.
Oh,
dictionary.
Stop. Don't ever do that. Buy them individually
because that's your back.
That sounds
insane. I did, like a fool.
Oh,
like an
she
entire fool.
God bless you.
Nerddom, y'all. She a real shoot.
I remember when I had it, I threw it in my car, and it broke like 3 CDs. Back when CDs were a thing.
It's okay.
What?
We all here. We all here.
How many pages is in that thing?
That is a
It's
murder.
over 1,000.
It had to be over 1,000. It has to be what, 3,000?
Ma'am, now she got it with her. Oh, I was about to say you better pull it out.
No, I
from
don't have the
there.
copy anymore. That copy split in half after a while of me holding it like this.
Oh,
it split in half. It actually split into 3 pieces. So I said, fuck it. I got it, rid of it, and I ended up buying the individual books. So I have 1, 2, and 3. Then the last time we spoke about this, I have that Tolkien encyclopedia, and I've never read the Silmarillion. It's a lot.
That's crazy, man.
Can you say what the Silmarillion is?
The Silmarillion is a collection of things that he was going to work on that they're using as a basis for this series. So he might have wrote, I think I want to do this. And so his son, the estate, put it together so that it's, so it reads kind of like a book, but it's really nothing concrete and complete. It is a book, but it's kind of like Fire and Blood without someone being like, hey, this is what I heard. It's just a lot of information. I'm good.
That is interesting.
I don't know how they're getting all of they. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, y'all. It's only supposed to be 8 episodes. I don't know. Right. I don't know what they're gonna do with all this information. But they can do what they want because there's no source material that they can pull from. They're basically
there's no concrete source material. There's no concrete source material for this.
Not you read it backwards for fun.
He's stupid.
Man said Whoopi read Harry Potter backwards for fun.
I'm mad at that.
This man is not serious right now.
He's never serious. Don't put right now on there.
Unless he's snitching.
I think the reason why I never watched Lord of the Rings is because my dad has like a limited edition collection of like all of the movies or whatever. And I remember like it used to just sit in this one space in the house. And I never asked him about it because I was like, this is obviously a collectible or whatever. I asked him and I said, so you a big Lord of the Rings fan because like you got this really nice, doody wop. He said, nope, I've never actually seen it. It was given to me. And I think from then on, I was like, he puts this here and doesn't touch it and never watched Lord of the Rings. I was like, I'm not going to even worry about whatever that is because I was like, yeah.
Do yourself a favor.
And then I heard it was long.
It is.
I heard it was long.
And they send the versions even long.
If you're a fan of fantasy, it's the benchmark to which most other fantastical people like mirror their work from, because he spent so much time building worlds and orcs and goblins and wargs and all these things. So and I won't front. I do have the extended edition of all 3 movies.
Sure do. Me too.
That 9 hours of your life is gone just for fun.
Yep.
Oh,
I actually watched the extended
that
version
came-
about 2 months ago. All 3.
Oh,
It's good.
It's very.
all right.
It's good.
On that,
I don't watch them as often as I can because I don't have the time.
that is crazy.
I be doing my daughter's hair. So when I was like, oh, I'm doing her hair, yeah, I'll put that on. So it is about 2 hours every time.
not
Mm-mm.
not I could be watching
hours
Star
each.
Wars instead.
At least.
On that note, because we are running a little bit long, hi Charlie. Would you mind playing a commercial for the folks while we get ready for our main event?
Let's go, Charlie.
Ooh, I can't wait till I get my hands on this pop start steak and tell me that's not the last pop start cake steak. Hmm? With all the vitamins and minerals that are included in Pop Starts, they still manage to bring a family together. Blurred's Eye View is a proud affiliate of Otaku Noir. Use the code Blurred's Eye View for 10% off on all items. With a different nerd-themed box filled with items made by talented blurs across the country, you surely will not be disappointed. Go to otakunoir.com. Otaku Noir, the #1 blurred mystery box company.
I'm Tony Weaver Jr., author of Weirdo and player of Magic the Gathering, and you are watching Blurred's Eye View.
Ooh. Well, hello.
Did a switcheroo on us. I swear to God.
Hi, everybody.
This is some crazy shit.
Deception. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our main event. We will be discussing House of the Dragon. Welcome to I guess Dragon what the hell is it called? Somebody's Dragon Isle? I can't remember the name of it right now because I'm flustered.
The trailer for the 3rd season, that's what we're talking about?
Oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right into it apparently. So how does everybody feel about this season finale?
I thought it was ass wipe, but that's just me, I guess.
Tell me how you really feel.
I thought it was ass wipe.
That's being
just
nice.
me, I guess. Some things just cringeworthy. It ain't even gotta be deep, I guess.
Shame. 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 Shame.
It's too much.
When you say asswipe, you mean because of the way they deviated from source material, or you mean just the execution overall?
I really think it's both at this point.
Oh,
and for this episode, I think this episode was just like, what the? Are y'all fucking serious? It made me like honestly. I just feel like this season. It made me. it just made, because obviously I saw that they said for season 3, oh, season 3 is gonna be Warfield. It just I don't like that, because they said that also season 4 is gonna be the last season. So it's like, but it's just like the pacing of it all should have been so much different. And this is just giving ridiculous, because okay, you're making all season 3 Warfield, because why? You want people to see everybody die in one season, when there should have been more things happen in this season for a reason. So then you could have had more room in the next season to actually have other things happen. In Warfield, okay, sure, people gonna die, but other than that, it's just like you're going to 4 long battles that were not that long now, is what they're gonna have to do.
What I think they're going to end up doing is drawing out. Go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead. Whoopty, what did you want to say?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I think that they were, number one, budgets. We did get a lot. Come wait now. Waited 2 years for. Okay, yes. Okay, can we be adults for 2 seconds? Every show that has a season, not series, season finale is a setup for the next season. Let's
no, but it's the whole series. I mean, the whole season. It really is, because the way this season ended, it made me feel like, because I mean, you already heard how I talked about through the whole season.
I know.
But,
I knew where you were going.
But after this finale, it really felt like this season was just ridiculous, because it's just like, why would we end it this way?
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go, and I am gonna go in kind of in between what y'all are saying, because there are some parts actually of that episode I did like. But for you to build up on Aaron Hall and not deliver, nah. Like I guess you delivered in a different way of seeing Damon, bend the knee and have everybody together. But I just felt like, nah, we actually should have seen them scrap. We should have seen not Aegon, Aemon and Damon go at it. Like y'all built that whole season about that conflict, and then
that
didn't
should have
deliver
happened
not on anything.
But that or one other thing should have happened this season. At least there were 2 options that they could have went with this season, and they did neither. I'm not gonna say the other one, because if you don't read it, then you don't even have any idea that it's coming.
Wait, put it in the private chat. Put it in the private chat, because I need to.
No, put that to her.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Put that to her.
Wait, DM or IG, just so I can keep track.
Yeah, IG.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. I think y'all would be complaining no matter what. That's I think y'all would be complaining no matter what. If they took their time with season 1, y'all would be saying, why are we doing all this exposition? Get to the shit.
No, because season 1 is introduction.
And it also
season 1 is introduction.
It also was interesting. I felt like they had different ways, not storytelling, but I felt like the stakes were more sharper. Not up, but more sharper in the way that they unfolded. Season 2 was just, I'm just telling you by what we're seeing. That was it.
Well, it's supposed to be exposition, because there is so much information that happens in these books. You're not gonna, if you go from season 1 to season 2, like just not completely fighting, but straight fighting, you're going to be like, oh, well, how come this is taking them so long? That you're going to get people that are going to be complaining about, oh, why did it take them this long to get to this point and that point, and doing all this little nitpicking stuff. When we need to kind of lay the foundation as to what, I guess, why Rhaenyra is still trying to sort of kind of not do this fight, why Alicent is still holding on to this power, or why Alicent doesn't actually have any power. I think there's a lot of, go ahead. Sorry, honey. I think there's a lot of buildup that needed to be told in this story, but go ahead.
The last episode could have been a good season finale. Them dudes getting the dragons, and then, that would have been a good setup for season 2. and for season 3, and then going from there, or even, in my opinion, let Raina get her dragon. That would have been a good season
That
finale
was
to end on.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
The fact that they
That was a
didn't
side
even
quest
give
on top
her
of
chief
side
thing.
quests.
Because the fact that they didn't even give her that when they already are changing that whole storyline is crazy. You made us look at this girl climbing the mountain like she was Hector Zeroni
Yeah, it
for
was
the
really
last
bad.
3 episodes and looking for this dragon, and she still didn't get it.
Yeah,
like this is just that's ridiculous.
All right, let's go scene by
though.
scene. I'm gonna try to bring this all back together. Let's go scene by scene. Charlie, the first clip. Did we need this scene?
Hell no. White people be white. I'm like, meanwhile, it was like, really? Napkins being napkins for real.
I apologize for those that do wash their legs. I did not see the dirty white people fighting. Okay. I didn't need that.
You don't think they was fighting like this in these ages?
I don't know. They didn't do it in the books.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, so now we're talking about the books.
No. No. But it wasn't. It's not in the books. This is where
There's plenty things that's not in the book at all, especially in this season finale. Plenty.
It's
plenty.
Okay, so let me get mine off, please, ma'am.
Did he?
That was absolutely filler. That was absolute no. That was filler. And I only say that particular thing was filler because at least with some of the stuff that happened between Rhaenyra and Alicent, it gives you all right. Me and Shoyo, we fighting because I feel like Shoyo.
Every time.
Hold on. I'm gonna get mine off. Shoyo is bitching because it's not line for line out of the goddamn book.
It's not about it's not line for line. I just don't like the story they're telling, and that is just how I feel. I don't like the story that they're telling because of the changes that they've made. And then with how like the conversation, because I assume we're gonna get there, the conversation between Alicent and Rhaenyra, and complete bullshit. Right. Complete. Every time. That's why I keep telling you specifically. I've told you from the beginning of this season. I said it's completely unfair to the blacks that they are constantly giving to the greens to try to make them look better than what they are. It's completely unfair to the blacks that even after all that has happened, that they are constantly giving to the greens, knowing what's going to happen. Because next season's all going to be war.
When you say giving to the greens, you talking about the writers or the characters?
I'm talking about the writers to the characters, but they're the force behind the characters now. The writers chose what they were going to do with the characters. So the choices that they made have impacted how we are seeing the characters. So it's just like, what's the name? What did she say?
Talking about George R.R. Martin's is the person behind the characters.
Well, no. But I'm talking about for the show. I'm not talking about I'm just saying that the person, Alicent, how they are constantly trying to give her more. And then even the fact that Helena is present is crazy to me. All of the visions and everything, it's like, oh yeah, cool, it's cool. You're trying to make these connections. But at the end of the day, Helena was supposed to be so insane that she could not do a function.
So here's where I forgive them for this. And here's where I think, as a book reader of George R.R. Martin's stuff, outside of Fire and Blood, why we differ. He has said, he's gone out of his way to say that this is, number one, it's a telling of a history from a third person point of view. What I believe he's doing and why I'm okay with the way that they're doing this show.
So
shut
stupid.
Up. He's so
stupid.
He's a dork. They're trying to show you what actually happened as opposed to.
But that's not fair. That's not fair because,
ma'am, history's not fair.
Listen, I get that, but here's the thing, right? A lot of the things that people are saying to make that statement is that, oh well, they would never tell the truth about the blacks, but I mean, the blacks are losing really bad at this. That is the truth.
Well, that's
okay.
to,
The
that's
Greens
to
are
garner,
the Greens
but
to
it's
garner
to
what?
garner sympathy for them. It's so that you root for them. That's the purpose of it.
Are you serious? In the book?
Still don't see how.
Okay, now we're
Even
gonna need
watching
to
the
make some
show.
distinctions. If you're not talking about in the books, it is supposed
I'm
to
talking.
be.
I'm talking about in the books.
Yes,
it is the blacks are losing, and even in the show, the blacks are losing. The blacks are not in any way in a position of, oh yeah, we are just doing so well. This is from the perspective of the blacks. So it's just like to say that, okay, we have this book that has all these perspectives, but somehow the version that the writers wrote for the show is what actually happened is crazy. That's crazy. Because they've changed things. It's one thing, I said that last time, it's one thing to add things that didn't happen, to have exposition if you're giving more light to things that weren't expanded upon. It's another to completely change something that had multiple accounts that were not too far apart to change it entirely. That's a difference. That's a difference.
So can I ask a clarifying question?
That's what happens when you have the people that win a war and control the writings of the history books. That is what this is for me. This is okay. This is, I don't want to get political, but a particular set of people. Huh?
Who wins?
What do you mean who wins? In the story?
Mm-hmm.
Technically.
Right. The fact that you are questioning is the issue, because you're now saying you kind of don't know. So how is it also from the writings of the winner, but you don't know? You can't even say what winner it is because you know that it's not specifically one because of everything that happens. So how then are we not writing an entirely new story? That's why I said I don't like the story that they're telling, because I think it's unfair. I don't like the story that they're telling because I think it's unfair. And especially with the season finale, I'm just like, bro, this is crazy.
I think you should do research on who the Maesters are and all of the secrets that they hold, and because of political influence they don't want to tell and need to take a particular vantage point. There's a reason why you're hearing the stories being told from the point of view of a Maester and not a Targaryen.
And the fools.
And an occasional,
but because he's the only fucking one that's left. Anyway.
but see, what I'm saying is, at some point we have to we can all understand that there is truth, a little bit of truth to whatever that they're saying.
Of course.
So listen, because of that, when you change something entirely versus just adding something, that's different. That's what is changing the story for me. That when you're completely deviating, that's different from just adding. That's why the story is different.
Okay, can I ask a clarifying question? I think to your point. So, for instance, you said earlier that the way that they're portraying Helena, you had an issue with, right? Yeah. So when they make some of the changes, can it make sense to the story that they're doing? Like, for instance, when you say Helena, because that's the one that I can grip onto, because I understand what you're saying. I guess that she was kind of crazy in the book, but right now she's still not crazy. So because they have her like that and other changes, I guess, will it change the outcome of what we should be expecting if we were book readers?
No.
I have no idea. I cannot say that with full transparency that it will be the same.
The ultimate end result of who wins, it still stays the same. How we get there can be completely different, but the ultimate person that is left is not going to change. That person is that well.
Okay, but does it still change the integrity of the story being told then? You see what I'm saying? Because
the integrity of the story has changed from the beginning.
Yeah.
The integrity of the story was changed from the beginning. That is just the truth.
I will say this: the scene where the what is it? The baby gets murked. They're supposed to be three kids.
Three kids.
I thought it was two, but I know
they're supposed to be
in
three.
the show. There's two, but in the books, there's three.
There's three.
Oh, you mean
And
three? I'm thinking about two boys. Okay, yes.
There
No,
was two boys and one girl.
So
three
there's
boys. Okay.
Two. Okay, so
I
you
thought
got
it was
you got the two twins. You have the boy and the girl twin, and then there was a third.
The older brother, the firstborn.
A third.
Right.
son.
So there's two boys. I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know. I know the change.
So that
Same
is
for Joffrey.
It-
He's not here, and he's supposed to be.
The youngest,
Joffrey is Rhaenyra. No, that's Rhaenyra's.
Yeah.
Strong? Is he strong or is he with
Daylor or whatever his name is?
Damon.
Okay, I know it's one.
No, no, it's his name. No, it starts with a D, but no, I'm not talking about him. Joffrey is Rhaenyra's son.
Yeah,
Joffrey is, Darion. Thank you. Daron. Yeah, that
Daron
man. Okay, is
Allison's son, and that was his.
But I was talking about
dragon.
Joffrey.
Okay.
Yeah, Joffrey is Rhaenyra's son that is not here because they took him away.
Pentos.
No, he's not in. He's not in the show at all.
And he's in the Eyrie. He
was in the show. He was there. They took him. They took him.
Was the baby
oh, right, the two babies, the two little kids. I'm
There's
sorry.
There's one. He looked like he can walk and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Him, Joffrey. They took him. He's not here no more. But he's supposed to be.
He was the baby that she had the day that Allison asked to see the baby. That was Joffrey.
Yes.
Okay.
And supposedly he was supposed to be left in the Eyrie, and then Viserys and Jaehaerys were supposed to go to Aegon and Viserys were supposed to go to Pentos.
But they only have one. It's Joffrey and one little baby. They don't even have the other one in the show. They don't have both of them.
Aegon and Viserys, yeah. She introduced Aegon.
Yeah,
and
Aegon.
Viserys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She introduced Aegon and Viserys to Viserys when he was on his bed, on his deathbed. The day that
because those are Daemon's children.
Right. Those are Daemon's kids with her.
Yeah.
All right. So
it's the all right for me. It's the side eye.
No, because I'm trying because I drank this too fast. We are so.
Not Corliss.
So
I like the way he got told off. I like the way Adam told him off.
Drag him.
That was real talk. That was real talk. Factual.
Hey man, he needed to. Honestly, he needed to get a talking to because. I mean, hey, if they put them in there, I mean, how you gonna stare me in my face and act like you don't know who I am?
You know what you did.
You know who I am.
What you did.
Facts.
Twice, at least twice. How are the kids older than? Wait, first of all, let's.
You saying how? You asking important questions.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that yet. Don't do that. Because we honestly, in the books, it's not very clear how old the girls are. It's not really clear. Like we know that Laenor.
Which girl? Lena and Laenor. His
his two kids. I keep forgetting that them.
You mean his grandkids?
I keep forgetting they're his grandkids. I'm sorry. I love them. They first in my heart. I don't give a damn about no Laenor at all. He does not even come up in my mentions. Not even once.
That's crazy.
He gonna come back somehow.
No.
You don't know that. You do not know that. He might come back in this show. I would just put shit past them.
Yeah, especially because they're gonna now put it to the Stepping Stones, and we might have another Stepping Stones issue in season 3. He's of the sea.
You will.
I wouldn't be surprised if they brought him back. That would be ridiculous, but I wouldn't be surprised because they doing whatever.
No, they're not doing whatever. They're not. Relax. Relax.
They
They're
are
not doing
doing whatever.
they need to make some edits because some shit don't need to be said. Did Rhaenyra have all blonde hair babies after Harwin Strong?
Yes,
Got mad.
because they're Daemons.
The important questions.
I mean, Kit Harington is a
The
Targaryen, and he got black hair, so you know.
But
who?
because he laid with a Stark. That's because she laid with a Stark.
Yeah, but he's still Targaryen.
Yeah, Rhaenys
blood
was
with
supposed to
some-
have black
with some
hair, too.
Black hair. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
Rhaenys was supposed to have black hair.
That is
Mhm.
true. I
Because
forgot.
Rhaenys is he Barath? Is he Baratheon? Yep.
Yep.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the those whatever 3 or 4 houses that if you get them, you're most likely having black hair. It just you can't get over it. But it's
Unless
just
you're Adam,
like
the original
I'm
man.
crying.
they just did that for the show. Basically, Demi. They just did that
Yeah,
for
they
the
did
show.
it for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
Rhaenyra has quite a few
Mermaid.
children. I think that's funny. Mhm.
Oh, not
So does Allison.
shaming.
No. That's not why I said that. Not at all.
Oh,
Not me.
No, she said she's being petty because she's like, "Where's Joffrey?" That's where she. That's
No.
what she's
Not even that. Not even that. It's something else that I'm not gonna say because I can't say it. So we gonna have our joy a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like I want to read
I
this
still
now.
haven't gotten your message, by the way.
Really
Oh no, you
feel
didn't
like
say
I
that.
wanna
I
read
sent
this.
it. You said the other word. You did it. I got it. But anyway, focus, ladies. Before I get too drunk.
That's
Adam,
crazy.
Adam is owed something, and I'm kind of mad that he doesn't have what he's supposed to have yet. I feel like that there's that
Adam?
they're bringing the.
I thought that he was supposed to have
Yeah.
the dragon and not his brother.
Adam and Aelin,
That's
Alan,
what's
right?
supposed to happen?
Alan, yeah,
Oh,
they're
Alan.
supposed to.
Yeah.
They're both supposed to have dragons? Am I correct?
Aelin is technically the most important by the book. That
That's
nigga
not
was
what
a
I
prop.
asked. That's not
No,
what
I
I
would
asked.
say that's what Lane was saying. I think Adam I'm trying to think of all the bastards that have a dragon.
I hate
Because
you.
we got
Oki.
Oath, stupid ass.
Fuck.
No,
fuck-
the blacksmith.
Wait, hold on. Fuck that on the strength of all fuckery. Fuck him. Twice.
Oh,
No lube,
the
sandpaper,
blacksmith.
fucking lubricant. I don't like that motherfucking not
Hey,
near.
I'm gonna call him
no
Aelin.
way.
Elf has no what we like
It's
to
not
call
Aelin,
broad.
it's Alan.
Hey, I'm gonna
It's
call that man Aelin because I feel like it just sounds better for me. I don't like calling him Alan. It just don't
It
sound
don't.
good.
I didn't never know that man's name, so I'm glad you said something.
Alan. It's Alan.
Hey, Aelin to me was a problem. Alan don't sound like a problem. Aelin sounds like a problem to me, so I'm gonna call him Aelin.
Aaron. That's what you sound like.
Hey,
Aaron.
Aelin.
Aaron.
Aelin gonna be a problem. So you know. But Adam might have had a dragon. I can't remember. I can't quite remember because I was trying to count the dragons. I don't think he. Okay, he
didn't
doesn't.
get one. He did not. Him
That makes
and Adam
sense.
went after the same dragon, and he got
Right. They didn't put that in there. They just made Sea Smoke come pick that nigga up like an Uber.
He got burned.
I kind of liked it. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
like that, did it?
Because because didn't he get kind of lit the fuck up on fire a little bit when he was trying to get a dragon?
Who?
Yes.
Alan.
Oh,
in the book, yes.
He
it was they was all getting fucked up. Almost
tried to
everybody.
Was it
Almost
sheep
everybody
stealing
tried to get it. No, because what's the one
Nettles.
that
Nettles.
no, what's the one that other than sheep stealer, the
Grey Ghost?
no, the one that eats dragons.
Cannibal.
You know
the
what?
Cannibal.
The cannibal.
Yeah.
I think it was him. Because they was trying to get any dragon, okay? Them bastards got messed
Not
up.
you, not to get it out. Not to get it out.
She brought out the bud.
Damn.
She brought out
And honey, that's a lot. So you about to be looking for a very long time.
No, go towards the back. Go
They
towards the
got
back.
a lot. They had everybody that tried to get a dragon almost saw hell. Because I don't think most of them niggas was going to heaven.
Saw hell?
I think No, because I think they saw their life flash before their eyes. Almost all of the people that tried to get a dragon almost died.
Everybody got lit up.
And
Literally.
we saw
Fantastic
that was Vermithor, right? Vermithor that lit up all them people. But every single dragon almost killed or tried to kill at least somebody that tried to get him.
And it was usually the first one up at bat. You wasn't getting him straight out the gate. Not none of them. Ooh, now she got pictures.
Story time. Story time.
Now she's got pictures.
Oh, I can't see that shit.
All right, so who's that supposed to be?
Yep.
That's
one is
Vermithor,
Sheep
right?
Stealer. One is Sea Smoke, and the other one is Vermithor. So I'm assuming that this is Vermithor over here. He's the red one.
No,
Vermithor's kind of gray.
Vermithor's on the end. Vermithor's dark.
He's the bronze fury, so it would make sense if that's him over there in the corner.
Oh, I forgot about. I really wish they would color.
No, because there's some dragons in here. Because I think Raina, I think Raina actually have a dragon, and it was pink.
It was
in the book or in the
book.
Morning.
In the book. Yeah, more. Yeah, she actually had a dragon, and that's why with Sheep Stealer and Nettles, I'm just like, why?
I'll tell you why.
Where the?
I know you told me before. You told me before, Whoopty.
I clocked it. But I feel like they're going. We gave you black Valyrians. Nettles is too many black people. So let's just take these two characters, put them together. There's a dragon that has a vision quest.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. I'm like, why are we calling her?
That is so ridiculous.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Especially when we start getting to after the mid-war. And once we start getting mid-war, I guess, or later war, and a whole bunch of shit starts happening.
Demi, see, no, I'm not. I knew it was fucking. My memory is for shit sometimes, but I knew Adam was a dragon rider too. He got.
Are you sure?
That's why I asked that.
Hey, are you sure?
Because I heard that both of them were.
Yeah,
Aelin,
they both had dragons.
Aelin was a big problem when it came to. I'm gonna just say post-war. I'm gonna say post-war. Aelin was a huge problem. Okay. He was a huge problem. Okay. A huge problem. They were scared of that nigga. So
yes,
Adam wasn't as big of a problem as Aelin though.
Okay, they changed it to Alan wasn't a dragon. Are you sure? And somebody's right. That
we got to go back and look at these names because I don't too many A's for me. This was they got problems with.
You got an appendix. I'm gonna find it.
Say that again.
Okay, not the appendix. Appendix.
Peach Dragon. What? Will just please? I need you to go. Like I was about to tell. I was really about to tell you my favorite phrase, but I'm not gonna do it.
Mangiare la penga.
Yeah. Oh. I'm crying. But
I got some belly button, me too.
I'm crying.
You got this right.
Who's that?
Stefan Darkman.
Oh,
that's who they sent out there when they were looking for. Dragon Rider.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
And then, because didn't we also see we saw Stark in this episode, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
For the first time.
The second
that
time.
I don't we saw the Bannerman, not a Stark, but I thought we saw the Bannerman.
Yes.
But we saw the Great Banner that they put down to fight, but he had arranged for them to come down to fight when he went to the wall to talk to whichever Stark that was.
Right. No, I understand that. I just remember seeing the character as a Stark. I remember seeing the Bannerman.
Not we got to hear too. Oh, all right. I'm taking a hint. Moving on.
I'm crying. Not moving on. This is crazy.
Next slide. This nigga hit. I ain't never in my life ever wanted her to slap somebody so goddamn hard in my entire life. I need her to stop folding. I need her to get a spine. There is no way. No. Okay, I love you, but you gonna have to do more than just bend the goddamn knee in front of all these people.
He wouldn't have had to bend the knee.
Sir. Get a
they
nap.
just let him be Damon.
I totally agree with you. I do. I do think that him doing what he did in front of everybody was like real character girlfriend though.
But that was like the bare minimum that
I
man
don't
could
know. I don't.
But they made him
I
that
don't
way.
know. I don't know.
They made him that way.
I don't think for his
because I
character
told
it was the
I
bare
will say
minimum.
I don't like what they're doing with him and the fucking
because it's
bullshit.
unfair.
I don't like it. I do that. I agree with you. I don't like that shit.
It's just like, what are we doing here?
So what?
We spent
So,
all
okay.
this time here.
So what was he? What was he supposed to do? I guess
He wasn't supposed to get fucked up by them visions, and he was supposed to take care of business at Harrenhal, and then leave, and take care of other business because that's all I can say. And then, but he wasn't supposed to be this fucked up at Harrenhal, and he wasn't supposed to kind of form a coup.
Demi, you is crazy. I love when you say Day Day. You know, I'm saying that's gonna be my new thing. I'm sorry,
not Day Day. I'm crying.
I think if they have Hollywood in that regard, it's a little too straightforward.
Say that again.
Because they're trying to have a whole 8-season arc. Anybody, and speaking about his vision quest at Harrenhal, did anybody see the Black Phillip run across behind a tree? There
Black
was a thing with
you're gonna have to show me.
Oh
okay, I know what you're talking about. The people were saying
twice, and I think he saw him a third time when he ran behind that tree.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Also, the heart tree talking to people, calling motherfuckers.
Yo, that shit was funny to me. It was giving me Rick and Morty.
Heart tree. The heart tree talking to Damon.
Okay.
When old dude pulled him to the side in order to try to get him to flip on for real flip on Rhaenyra, and the tree is like traitor, like niggas
snitch.
We we don't need that.
He's so
I know I ain't got no damn character named Black Phillip. I mean, why not?
Hey, just ignore this nigga.
Why not? Sure, Mayhem. Sure, anything you want, honey. I think that the deco.
Salute,
okay,
salute, right. Salute, Safari. Salute.
Y'all are bugging. This man.
That's true though.
Damon. I wanted a better way to explain why he flipped on her. It could have been much shorter. Like I'm with them showing him the Song of Ice and Fire through that tree. I'm 1,000% with that to get him to flip. I didn't need 8 episodes of him being at Harrenhal to get him to flip like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I disagree. I feel like they should not have shown it because then to me that doesn't
absolutely
make
it's not fair.
That doesn't make Rhaenyra
what is this fair?
Special. Number one.
He's not the next in line.
Right.
But if
I think
about
that takes away.
The whole point of the fact that we're even here is because some stupid bitch thought that she heard a story about her Aegon that was not giving to him or her because they are not the next person in line. So why would we give that to Damon if he is also not the next person in line? That makes no sense.
It kind of soiled the story or the mystique.
It doesn't make sense.
I agree.
Because it's just like you already basically made this nigga suffer here. And now you're gonna give him something he wasn't ever supposed to have. You made him look like he was forming a coup against this girl. And now this is gonna be the reason why he's not forming a coup against her. Come on now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Me and you.
I'm crying.
We know who is gonna take an L in the next season during this.
I know everybody taking an L. Technically.
Okay. Oh, well, hold your shit. God damn. Hold your shit. So the person that she told one person the Song of Fire and Ice in this season, correct?
Jace.
Correct. That person cannot go on and tell that story. So you need somebody else to have that. Okay. All right, be mad. Because she doesn't get a chance to tell anybody else that we
No.
know of.
No,
She's gonna have to tell
because
somebody
the
next
whole
season.
the whole point of this is that it's like, hey, why are you telling? Because if we're being real, who Damon telling? Who?
Several people. I mean, he could tell.
Who is he going to tell though?
I don't know, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be able to. You're not gonna like what you listen. Like, you already hell bent on not liking whatever's gonna happen next season.
Like,
anyway,
telling
so.
us
Are you
that he has
serious?
a part to play.
Are you serious?
Play a
Because the
position.
whole reason why you said Jace is not in a position to send that story, Damon is also not in the position to sell that story. They're in the same position, literally.
But we don't know who he is. We don't know who he might tell. He might tell somebody.
You don't know who Jace will tell.
Oh, speaking of Jace,
Jace.
I'd like to bring up one quick thing.
Yes.
Kudos on Jace and Bela for having what appears to be the healthiest relationship with Westeros.
And she be giving
But
that
is
nigga
anybody
together.
else tired of Bela being everybody's emotional support animal?
That's what somebody said. Somebody said that. I guess I didn't
Speak
really
the
see
truth.
it that
Speak
way.
the truth, Nicole. Speak the
but
truth.
I didn't see it that way, only because I just feel like she's being super straightforward and just like, get it to fucking together, niggas. Like, bring it together.
But she's being
But I
real
see
about
also,
it.
I see also that I get where you're coming from. I'm just saying I didn't see it that way because I was like, she's just trying to get these niggas together because they're not together.
Right, but
they
she's
acting stupid.
But doesn't she also have a bigger role though? And for right now, they're just not giving it to her.
Bigger role. I mean, because technically,
Don't do
it. Look, Lainey, the only thing I can tell you is that if Bela has a significant role, everybody that you see on screen has a significant role. Everybody.
But
I'm just leaving it at that.
They showed you who all the players were in the last 5-6 minutes, where everybody got their pose and their silhouette moment at the end of the
oh shit! I think Mando is stuck.
I'm not stuck. Y'all.
Oh, you're not stuck no more.
You are.
Oh, I was stuck.
Everybody
Mando.
that's going to be significant going forward got their little standalone moment.
Right.
The episode.
They made a little video montage at the end to just say, hey, yeah, we're gonna give you this next season. Bitch, are you serious?
I don't think
that's crazy.
I don't think they did that.
They literally showed us and then they said this next season is war, which is why I think, like you said, they shouldn't have spent that much time Damon for Harrenhal. There should have been more that happened this season, because had he not spent that much time at Harrenhal, more would have happened. Okay, so
I
there
agree.
should have been some stuff that happened this season, at least one or two things. That's it. I didn't say that everything had to happen, but one of the two things needed to happen this season at least. The fact that neither of the two happened made no sense.
Listen, Matt Smith is your top biller in this cast. They're gonna want to keep him for as long as they possibly can.
I get that.
And that's why shit was so.
And I think they just needed to give us the story, because this is bullshit. Because I'm tired. I'm tired.
The battle of Aaron should have happened or whatever.
It's like we can get attached to characters. I get that, but at the end of the day, it's like niggas are still gonna watch.
Here's my prediction for season 3, though. We're gonna open with that battle. I'm sure the first thing we're gonna get is the one in the gullet.
Oh yeah.
Our mid-season like oh shit moment is gonna be the battle over God's Eye. And I don't know how they're gonna close it out from there.
Because we don't know what the pacing is. That's why I'm also just you're saying this is war. To leave all of war happen in 8 episodes when there's so much that happens technically in the war that's not necessarily just fighting and death. It's
Yo, Frizz, I need you to not feed the bear, okay?
I ain't even
don't-
reading what she's saying. I can't
need
even
you
see it. You fucking it up, okay?
for real, for
But
real.
it's just like fourth season. What is fourth season gonna be about? Where do they start and end? We have
I
no
think-
idea.
I have a feeling that they're going to end season 3 with her ascending the throne, and then season 4 is going to be, yeah.
You don't think
Yeah.
she's gonna ascend the throne sooner?
Nope.
Wow.
And that's insane because
Yeah.
what? How?
Yeah.
How do you end if
So
you're
then-
having season 4?
So then how do you end this? Then how do you end the
If
series?
you're-
Because then I would
look,
think that if
Loopy.
she's getting on the
Loopy.
throne, and then there's gonna be some battles after the throne, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How do
Sure
you
are.
think
So the whole season is getting to that point just for them to end after season 4?
I mean,
can't say, look, Whoopty, I can't say what I want to say because how season 3 should end. Yeah, it shouldn't
about to
be
make
that.
me read this shit.
If they make us if season 3 goes all the way and we barely see her get on the Iron Throne, like for real, in the season finale, there's no way. How are they gonna finish the series out? Because where are they ending?
So okay, so best case scenario, she's not getting on that throne by episode 3. That's not happening. That doesn't make no fucking sense. At best, in my mind, she gets on the throne by episode 6, and then episode 8, we see what happens after she gets on the throne. The start.
This is why the pacing for this season was disgusting. Because how do you fit in everything that happens after the war if you only have 4? Now, granted, if they're gonna have 4 seasons, I feel like they could have filled it in if they hadn't done stupid shit this season and just added a bunch of shit that they didn't need to add and then just made the shit happen. But they didn't do that. So now season 3 is all about war. What about the shepherd?
I think that's that. I think that will come in between 6 and 8.
Right, but then
we'll see the throne in season 3.
We have to. If we don't, I don't know where we ended.
This is not supposed to end. Look, this is not supposed to end.
In order to have it finish in season 4,
it's not about it ending happy.
So no matter what happens, I think
the people are not going to be happy regardless because shit is finna pop off regardless, because it should have popped off this season and then popped off next season, and then season 4 should have been a conclusion, a resolution season with maybe a little bit of pop off, if we're being honest. But I don't see how they bring out this is what I'm saying. If the plan was to tell the entire story of at least Rhaenyra's and Viserys's, bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get there with this pacing?
I'm trying to think of where they would, if we're gonna have an entire season of it being fighting for season 3, and the end result is her in season 4 finally getting the crown, I have a problem with that. I absolutely have a fucking problem with that. That don't make not a lick of sense. I would prefer
Rhaenyra should be getting the crown, honestly, in in episode 3. It makes sense. It literally makes sense, because if we're saying that we're starting off with one of these battles in episode 1, if that's how they start off with a bang, then what? Right.
Well,
so they start off with a bang. Huh?
At the end of episode 8, you see that one lone ship with Alicent looking out on the horizon.
Fuck her, bro. Okay, because she not even supposed.
Can we talk? That's not the point. That's not the point. Okay, wait. I'm so sorry. We got way off topic. I apologize. Can we talk about the fuck this shit was?
All I can say is fuck this bitch and the clique she claims.
She said, "Yo,
the entire High Tower family can burn for all I care." Because the fact that you could be this selfish and this blameful, okay, the unmitigated gal the High Towers have.
I only did it because you hated the way that I was doing it so much.
No, because this is
bitch. Are you
This
also fuck
is
shit?
this is why I'm just like,
Not you got a whole fucking child in another part of the world. I do not know how she did not slap the taste out that hoe's mouth.
no, she
No,
should
she
have
just said
drugged her.
no. She just said, "I will take your son," and I loved it.
She should have drugged her by her hair, her follicles, and made sure that everyone got picked out individually, and then body slammed her ass on some wrestling shit, and then threw her in the river that she thought she was in the episode before, thinking that she was being in some serenity, and just let her be there because this is shit. There is no reason why how you can come to me and still be on some shit after I came to you. I came to you and you did it, and you told me, "Oh, I can't go back now." But now it's now it's too much that you come
now
back
you lost
to me.
power. It wasn't that was too much. You lost power because she would have never
Right.
done this shit if she didn't have if she
Right.
had power.
If she didn't get fucked over by the fellas,
exactly,
she
If
would have
everybody
been
would said, "Oh,
still
fuck
sitting
you,
in her high
goodbye."
fucking horse.
It is truly the fact that she could sit there and say, because when Rhaenyra said, well, you basically took virtue as your thing. Nobody forced you to do that, bitch.
That's what I was
and
talking
then
about.
and then you still blame me for the fact that you are now doing what
Trey.
I was doing. You still try to say, oh, what happened? Oh, thank you, Trey. I'm crying.
I can't shimmy that much.
I'm crying. It makes I was just like the audacity she had was outrageous. She should have got mollywopped.
The comfort to just walk in. Not wait. You walked in my house.
Right.
In my house. I came to
And
your
still
church.
blamed me.
And you talking shit, bitch. Let me.
And then no. The most important part here, okay? Because even after blaming me, after you went on this whole charade, okay, about how I wasn't a virtuous woman, saying, "Oh, I'm not fit because I don't do my duty." But then after all this blaming game that you played,
are bastards.
Right. But then the icing on the cake, you bring up my mother so that I can have sympathy for you. I would have had to kick her in her womb. Make sure that it is just done, because there's no way you bring up my mother that my father let die because he wanted a son, and then you did all this shit to me.
You're not wrong.
Your child
ate my child. You're child
getting smashed.
You're getting smashed. Ate my child.
It all of the smashes in My Hero, that is what Allison deserves at once for that entirely, because there's no way you bring up my mother and all this so that I can give you sympathy after you didn't listen to me, after you took everything from me.
You kicked me out my house. You took my daddy's crown and kicked me out the fucking house. Are you out your goddamn bit? Do you understand? You know what?
In the book, the fact that she didn't even get to see her father burn the proper Targaryen way. Alicent had to be mollywopped. There's no way she let her. There's no way she let her walk out that building like that. It's just.
I really want her to. I really need that brothel thing to happen. I really need that brothel to happen just for like a week. Just for a week, just to make her nervous. Right, I need the brothel thing to happen. I'm not gonna tell you because it might not happen, and then we'll all be disappointed.
You know what was
interesting? I know it won't.
Okay, then say you know say it.
Raina is soft as shit. I need her to be on some fuck shit, and she's not giving. She's not allegations. No, she's not giving. She is not giving. I own the Supreme Court. I need her to be on that type of shit. Like they said that I got the green light, green means go. I need her to burn some bitches. And she ain't doing it.
You know what was interesting? Now that I remember, because this didn't happen this episode, I don't think. I think it happened last episode. But Lainey probably didn't catch it because you didn't read. But you guys caught that blacksmith, they said that he was Sarah's son, and I almost blew my shit because I was just like, so they added Sarah in this because Sarah was the sister of
Sarah's.
that was his father. So Balon, so that means that Blacksmith is Viserys's generation.
Right.
Yeah, I do know that.
Cousin.
I do. No, brother. Well, on the show, brother.
It's his brother.
It's his brother.
Yeah. He said,
that I do know.
I okay. I don't remember I didn't remember the chick's name, but she was the one that was the lady of the night, if you will.
Yes.
And said your brother's kids are no better than you. I think that's
because that's their cousin. He is their cousin.
Yes.
Well, okay,
Sarah,
in the show, that's his brother.
Yeah,
they said it was his brother in the show.
It did.
They don't make no sense.
He did.
Because Balon is Viserys and Daemon's father. Sarah is Balon's sister because Sarah and all her siblings.
Yes.
I'm not
going to
debate what you're saying to the book. I'm not debating that. Y'all definitely.
They said he was his brother.
Yeah.
That don't even make sense because he didn't marry Sarah.
I gotta go back
his half brother.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
it was in the bar scene.
His aunt.
Sarah, no, because honestly, Lainey, I mean, I would recommend if you really do like the story, you will probably enjoy the book. But Sarah, that story about that girl, man. She was on her shit. She was on her shit. Sarah was like, yeah, I might be a little crazy. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, and I'm gonna leave and go fuck whatever
crazy.
I want. No, not crazy, and not crazy in the sense of that, but I'm saying crazy in the type of stuff that she did, like, or had her people around her do, because that shit was crazy. I was like, Jesus. And then she was like, nah, I will not bow, and I do not want to be one of the white ladies or whatever. I'm gonna go do what I want to do in lease. I'm gonna fuck some. That's what she said. So hey.
After my own heart. Anyway, ladies, I think, okay, are we looking, ultimately, this was the hope at the end. For me, this was the hope at the end of the episode. I need baby girl to get her dragon. Okay,
she looks so confused.
Oh, that was exhausting to watch her do this shit.
I didn't think she looked confused. I think she was like, I can't believe I actually fucking found it, and it didn't eat me yet.
I'm crying.
And it's definitely giving sheep stealer.
No, it definitely is.
Oh, that is sheep stealer.
It definitely is.
Okay.
There's no other dragon that it could be.
Because they made a point to show all the time.
No, because you see how ugly that dragon looks. That is sheep stealer.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the looks. You know what I mean? But like, just the characterization, they made a very big point of doing that.
Sheep stealer looked like he done been through some shit.
Yeah,
because he has.
I can't wait for them to go ahead, Whoopi. I'm sorry.
That's a cool design for the dragon. I like.
Oh no, he black. And he looked like he been through some shit.
Like
rough is a word I would use. Rough.
And my favorite dragon design so far is,
I like Caraxes.
I think.
Yeah.
The blood one.
You know what?
That's Damon's. That Day.
If I were to have to go for a dragon that we've seen, Sunfire is gorgeous.
Sunfire is gorgeous.
Really?
Aegon's one.
Was.
Yes. Huh?
I mean,
are a little broken right now.
They
in
said
the book,
he's broken, just like Aegon is broken.
In the book,
okay.
Boy is broken.
Yeah, I'm about to say I heard in the book that he is broken or even dead,
but they're not dead. Just like
yeah.
Aegon's ass should have been dead. They should have just made sure he was in hell and not surviving. That Sunfire is also on his last leg too, somewhere wherever they got him.
They both broken. They match.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I hate him. All right.
Not Day.
No, fuck him. not Day Day. Day Day cool. No, Day Day ain't cool. Okay.
It's just the Day for me. Like the nickname is funny.
I mean, Day Day of House Turkar.
I mean, Ray Ray and Day Day, it works.
Amen. She said when y'all saw when she said allegations, she was talking about Allison. That's what people call her, allegations. So
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm flexing with the ring too. All right. How do we feel about? We're gonna close out with how do we feel about what's coming? Not what's coming. Are we excited for next season still, despite all the fuckery that's afoot with this season?
Dragons.
Amen.
I'm gonna watch it.
Dragons.
Amen.
We still gonna watch it. We need.
I'm gonna watch it. That's really all I can say.
I'm a completionist.
I also would say I'm a completionist as well. This is not something that I'm gonna stop watching. But am I happy, satisfied? No. But I'm gonna watch it.
I want to call you Eeyore, but I'm not. I'm gonna let you live.
Let me be Mr. Depressed if I need to be. Mr. I don't give a fuck. Let me have my tent. Okay. Don't fuck up my little area. Okay. Because you gonna really fuck me up.
I'm happy in my house, in my hovel.
Right.
All right. So how many dragons are we giving this season out of 5?
How many dragons? Are you talking about like ratings?
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, it's a 2
You
or
had me
3
at
for
5
me.
dragons on episode 5, and then they kind of went.
I was like, what the hell?
I totally agree with that.
It's giving me,
Yeah.
it's giving a 2, max 3 for me. It's 2, max 3. I can't give it more than a 3 for me.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Fuck y'all. I don't care. I'm gonna stand on business. I like it.
Stand on
I'm
your
gonna go with
bullshit
Nicole,
business. I love that for you.
That's fine. We gonna even it out. So overall, average is about a 3.3.
They can have their 3.
All right.
Basic, mediocre.
Not
C+.
calling it mid. Not mid.
C minus.
I can't.
Mid, like One Piece, because One Piece gonna catch it straight here. But you know,
One Piece is a cult.
A whole it's a cult.
Amen.
10 toes down.
Stairs in. I know you fucking like him.
All right. All right. To close out the show.
Oh God, that's so funny.
There is a little bit of news, I guess. Sorry, because I don't know if you want to run the clip or not. I feel like it might be overkill because it's only one piece of news. Don't do it. We have word that our little she's my little dwarf, my little crumpet. Quinta Brunson is going to be starring in a new movie along with Stephanie Sue from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah.
I thought they were writing it. They're in it. They're in
it together. Yeah. So she's Quinta and her teammate. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I'm really sorry. From Abbott Elementary, they are going to be writing this movie called Par for the Course. Her production company is also going to be involved along with Gray Point.
Okay.
Great Point. Shit. Anyway, the production company that is in charge of The Boys on Amazon is also going to be part of this production. So I'm very excited because they do comedy very well. And those two powerhouses coming together seems like a good idea. So Quinta, congratulations. Welcome to the film industry. I hope you kill it. I'd love to be an extra or something. I need a SAG card. And it seems like it would be fun. And we're the same height. And I could double.
Oh my goodness. Not we the same height.
Double or something like that. I'm just saying, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Let me shoot my shot. All right. That's a little bit of news. That's basically it. Everybody ready to close out for the evening? Is this the wrap-up portion? This is the wrap-up portion, sir. Charlie, if you could run the wrap-up.
It's the Charlie for me.
I'd love that for us. I don't know. In response to the One Piece way of life, Delulu. Yeah, that's Delulu. All right.
Wrap up protocol initiated, Captain.
Not me putting me first.
Amen.
Hi, I'm Lady Mandalore. You know me from such things as Blurred's Eyeview, a Room Full of Blurs, which airs on 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Twitch. You will be able to find me at some point. I'm gonna restart the show again. I'm really enjoying my time off. Sleep is great. But Navy Montel is my co-host on that show. I love him, hurt him. And I think my other outro is you can find me here at Room Full of Blurs on these internets. I am also apparently I'm a good motherfucking connect. You should
Amen.
You should know me. You should get to know me. Yeah, that's basically it. I do voice acting on TikTok, which I haven't been on lately. I need to step up my game on that. And I'm a genuinely nice person. I like to curse. Yeah. On to. Yeah, Lainey, there you go. Hey. What it is.
It's so silly. Hello, everybody. I'm Lainey Hart. Me and my husband run Geek by Heart on YouTube. You can find us here on. Boop, there you go. You can find us there on Geek by Heart on YouTube. You can find us at Geek by Heart on TikTok. You can find us Geek by Heart on IG. We talk about trailers. We talk about movies, and we like to have a lot of fun. And yeah, we are missing some of the great writers of Blurred's Eyeview. So check out that website because we have a lot of our podcasts, including me, that writes on the website. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi.
This time changes. Gotta be ready.
It's your girl Shoyo, Adventure Time VR on all socials. I am heavy on Twitch lately. Friday, Saturday, Sunday on Twitch all the time. We have a good time. Also in Discord. It's in all of my socials link area. So on Instagram, you can join us there. We have game nights, movie nights, anime watch parties, etc. But yeah, I'm Shoyo. Yeah, I'm very kind of just. I don't know why that actually caught me off guard that I saw my picture, and that ain't happened yet. But yeah, Adventure Time VR on everything. Come follow me and join me for some nice games.
Yay!
Oh, I am what you freaking do when you. No, I forgot words are hard. Yeah, you can find me here on Instagram and TikTok when I'm not being an absolute Tolkien nerd. And you could also find me at Fresh Press by Z when you're looking for cute nerdy nails, such as this is my Bridgerton set.
Bitch, wait!
Oh, look at that!
Oh, they're fancy! Oh, they're pretty!
Wow!
Wait a minute!
And here's a JJ one.
Oh, is that Nanami?
Wait. Can I be?
That still looks like Beavis. I will die on that hill.
I'm sorry. That was a whole movie.
You're not serious.
Whoopty. I'm practicing with these nails, just so you know. So when I get my nails from you, they won't look janky. I don't want to do no press for them. So do you put the? We gotta talk later. I gotta figure out how to put them on.
Shit, I don't know.
I'm not showing you what it looks like. There's your set.
Oh,
Penny, I need your sizes.
Not yours. You made it already.
Finished?
Wait, can I see one? Can I see one?
Whose set was that?
No. Mine. Oh, don't look at my shit. Don't be looking at mine. That's mine.
Wow, that is insanity.
I'm gonna show you.
Oh, you did the airbrushing?
I think,
and that's my favorite color.
Well, that's from my.
I think that's your cosplay. Yeah, I figured it looked like.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that one. I don't know if I can do that Hashira. I know which one that is. Because I'm not as. All right, it's
the love Hashira.
the love Hasha.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I
I
can't do
actually
that.
know who you're
Hey,
talking
put
about.
some breast meat in there and
I know,
puff
but
it
I
up.
used
There you
so
go.
I used to overshare time, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't say overshare.
I used to have more, and then I changed my mind.
Right. I
So
remember
feel like
that.
I feel like I don't want to fake it. I'd rather just be
Okay.
Just push
Well
them up. You
then
good?
I
If you
guess
push them
it's
up,
not
it'll
for
be all
you.
good.
I
look, if
guess
I look, this is what it is in my throat. I don't like that. I do like the colors though. I might wear that just to wear them, honestly. I do like
If
those
you
colors.
don't do what you want to do, whether
right.
you
It
got a
don't
B
matter.
cup
Everybody
or
can't
a
have
double D,
boobs.
exactly. If you don't
Everybody can have
do what
boobs
you want to
because you
do,
took yours out. I remember when you did that too. So
Ma'am, sis. Look, they
right.
had to go. It was a fire sale, 2 for 1.
I low key I be
Um,
wanting to do the same. I'm tired.
they had to go.
Backs hurt.
Sorry. Y'all don't understand.
I'm too
Look,
young for this.
I did it for the culture. With that said, it's been real out in the field. Shoyo, Whoopty, Lainey, thank y'all for hanging in there with me. I hope we can do this again sometime soon. Like maybe
absolutely,
like once a month or something.
I'm
Charlie,
trying. Not
do you-
Charlie. I'm trying.
he did
Man,
that.
I don't know where
the
Charlie.
hell?
Hold on.
Oh
I
my
don't
god!
know where
The hell
Charlie
is this?
He keeps fucking with my buttons. The some bitch keeps running around the ship loose.
Oh, that's crazy. Dang, not you let the
I'm gonna
snake
catch
out
told you
there.
to come through.
Ladies,
You let
great
the
show. You're doing
snake in
awesome.
there.
I'm stepping out. I gotta refill the shuttle. See you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
No, I mean Charlie, because Charlie was always behind the scenes talking. So I know what Charlie's Angels is. Charlie never showed up on screen. That's the first time Charlie showed up on screen.
Oh
my god,
my god.
My heart is melting. Oh my god, my heart is melting.
I want to die.
It's a fizz gig.
But I can't do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank y'all for joining us this evening. As Lord, as Chris always says, always be I'm gonna fuck it up.
Educate, entertain
yourselves, and
I
was gonna say something crazy. I'm glad I didn't.
Shit.
Oh Lord,
We've been doing this for a long time. We don't remember the three.
Not the final E. Educate, entertain.
I was gonna say
encourage.
He's like, I gotta get back on.
My bad.
He's like, I'm not even ready to put that on there. I'm like, gotta get back on.
I am encouraged. I'm encouraged for us to do this one more time, one again. Until then, folks, it's been real.
Thank you, Sabari.